Welcome to Paige Family Homestead. I'm Andy, that's Peggy behind the counter.
Why are you laughing?
And today, I don't know why I'm laughing. Anyway, today we are fermenting, not garlic, sorry, we did that before, cauliflower. And again, another very healthy snack for everybody to have. And very beneficial for vitamin B. If you get the orange, there's purple and orange cauliflower. I can't remember what the purple one had in it, but the orange one had beta carotene in it. So there's all different kinds of medical factors inside a cauliflower when it's fermented for you. And talk about starting your stomach over, your guts, anything that your stomach's aching all the time. This is the stuff that's going to stop it by restarting your gut. We'll bring you right back. I'm going to cut all these up into bite-sized morsels and we'll bring you right back. I'm sure you don't want to see all that. Now we're going to start. What I've got here is 2 tablespoons of black peppercorn. So I'm just going to crush them in this thing here.
My good mortar pestle's missing. I don't know where it went.
Mortar Paris.
Where'd it go? In a good place.
Tooth Fairy took it. Mortar pedestal fairy took it. Okay.
You're just looking to break the peppercorn?
Yeah, just breaking.
Not grind it.
Nope. So now I'm going to put this in here, into the jar at the bottom.
Jar has been washed and sterilized.
And sterilized.
That's important, guys.
Yes, that is.
You want no foreign bacteria into your ferment.
You don't use chlorine water. Use
well water.
Well water or
spring
distilled water.
Yeah,
which would be better. And then now I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of salt, coarse salt.
Make sure it's non-iodized salt with no additives.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's why you measure away from where you're going to be putting it.
2. Okay. Made a bit of a mess.
Don't cry over spilt salt.
Like the song says, oh no, oh no.
No, oh no.
Oh.
Oop.
That's not good, those are my notes. This is the first time we're trying cauliflower.
We've never done cauliflower.
Fermented cauliflower. Now, fermented vegetables aids people with leaky gut, right? Helps build and build good bacteria in your stomach. You should eat 3 portions a day.
Even if it's not part of a meal,
Right.
You know, you get a hunger on midday, just have a little, maybe half a cup or a cup full of fermented
Yeah,
veggies.
like something like this. Or,
Yeah.
You know, just have that, and make sure you have the juice on it too, right there. Now I've got 1 tablespoon.
No.
Oh, teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of celery seed as well to go in there. Now I'm going to mix this all up.
You can put hot spice in here if you want.
Yep.
This is just the way we've looked at a few.
I'm going to make it. I'm making it.
Yeah.
Now you could put curry in here. You could put any kind of spice here. An Indian type of spice would be good too in here.
Or hot.
Something hot.
But we looked at about 10 different ones and we come up with this one sounded like something we would enjoy.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of curry, so I'm going to put this in now. cauliflower
Cut into bite-sized.
into bite-sized pieces. And so far this is just one cauliflower here. If I need more, I've got it here.
Oh, and you've got...
Now I've got some peppers too as well to go in there.
This is going to be
Some
so
peppers.
good.
Oh, I forgot to show you this too. Ginger. Okay, so I got some ginger, so I'm going to peel the ginger with a spoon. And Peg calls it a backwards spoon. Okay. So.
You're doing it wrong. Flip it so that the curve is facing towards the ginger. Flip the spoon. Flip the spoon in your hand.
Oh.
That way.
Oh, I thought you meant the other way. It was working great.
That way it cups more.
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
See? Ta-da. So was I wrong? It's a backward spoon. I told him, go get a backward spoon from the cupboard.
It took me 3 days. I couldn't find it. So I don't know.
But it cleans it off really. There's 1,000 different ways, just like with garlic, right?
Yeah.
But this way is just so easy, and to get into the little crooks and crannies that you can get with ginger. Smell your hands.
I can smell it from here.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love the smell of fresh
Smells like
ginger.
pledge.
Oh, pledge.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to cut this up.
It doesn't smell like pledge.
If I had some lemon here, it would. Lemon pledge. Ooh.
Those are all mine. You won't like those, Andy.
Yeah, it's okay.
You won't like them.
Okay, so we'll put some of these in there as well. Ginger. And now I've got garlic, which I'm going to smash the heck out of. There, and then I'm going to cut it.
We're putting 3 cloves in. This is a ½ pint jar, 1.9 liters.
Into there. And then I'm going to put some baby carrots in too as well. All this food is very good for you.
All being freshly washed as well.
Like a melody? Melody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some more cauliflower.
Yep.
These will retain their crunch, guys. And the ferment gives it such a pleasant, soury taste.
Some more peppers in there. A little bit more garlic. There. A bit more ginger. And as you go along, you just pile it up, right? A few more carrots. And I looked it up some more. And it's not the orange cauliflower that has beta carotene. They all have beta carotene in, but it's nice to look at the purple one, the orange one, and the white one. You put them all together, it's beautiful melody like that.
We have a friend who's fighting cancer and on the winning side.
Yep.
When we were doing our research, we were both floored with how much the cauliflower, more than the other vegetables we were looking at to ferment, actually aided in killing the spread
That's right,
of the cancer cells. So if you have a friend or a loved one that is suffering and fighting a battle, get them going on this. Make it for them. If they aren't able to,
That's
you
right,
make
yeah.
it for them. Tasty.
This is one of the better foods for you. And with the probiotic in it, the best thing for you health-wise, like just eat a couple snacks of this a day. You know, everything's good.
Can I stop you for a minute?
Yeah.
Can you not scrape your bladed knife on the top of the rim of the jar, please?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you put everything else in there, right? Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to fill it up with water. I don't want it filled to the top. I'll show you where. Just about under here, because we have to put a puck on there to keep the, we want it to be under the water, the cauliflower.
As long as it's under the brine, it will ferment. Anything that's out of the brine will rot and ruin your whole jar. So when people say keep it under your brine, keep it under the brine.
Right. Now you see this on the back, these leaves here. If you can get a big enough leaf, you can put it over top of this, and that will help keep your brine down. I mean your cauliflower under the brine. But I'm going to be using a puck today, which goes in and holds it down. I need more water. Be right back. See, now that's about where you want it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a normal lid on it for now, and I'm going to shake it up to get the peppers and all that going. I'll be right back. Yeah, how's that? There. Now, ready?
Ocean in a bottle. It will all blend as it ferments too.
It's the marrying it all together, and it's going pretty good, Peg, actually.
Doesn't that look beautiful? It looks like one of those fancy jars in a deli on the shelf, eh?
There we go. So now, I've got that. I've got you, babe. Okay. Copyright. Put a little bit more water in there.
You just debubbled it somewhat.
Yep, by doing that, exactly.
And that's important to do, guys.
Now, what I'm going to do, if you want to show them the top of this, I'm going to push this here, like that. See how the water comes over top of it? That's exactly what we want. Push down a little bit. Now everything's, all the water and all the cauliflower's underneath that. Now this is a burper. Why do they call it a burper? Burp. So anyway, what we do is we put that on like this, and you don't have to have it tight, but that'll let any gases out like a nipple, a baby's bottle.
And if you don't have that, you can use a cotton tea towel.
Yeah.
You can use a cheesecloth, double it up.
Or better yet, get a coffee filter, put it over top, and an elastic allows it to breathe through as well.
That's even better than the cheesecloth.
Yes.
Much better.
Way better. So, and everybody's got them. I know. I do.
Now, how long are we fermenting?
Now, we want. Some people say 3 to 6 days. We're going to keep it 7 to 10 days on the counter before we put it in the fridge. And that is and you can test it to see if it's sour enough for you. But what we like is, what's it called again? Okay, so we're gonna, like I said, we're putting it out there for 7 to 10 days, just for the fact that it takes time for the lactic acid bacteria to fully develop. So we are waiting 7 to 10 days before we put it into the fridge. And that in the fridge will continue a slow ferment as well.
Garlic will last 1 year in the fridge.
Yeah.
How long does this last?
This will last, okay, this will keep in the fridge for approximately 2 months.
And it's still fermenting.
Yeah, it's still fermenting as it's going on.
But look at that jar. It's not going to last 2 months.
And when you're ready to eat it, just take a little bowl like this, scoop some out. Make sure you got some of the juices too over top, and then you sit there and eat it.
And a good thing,
for you,
guys, if you're still going to, it's still going to ferment while it's in the fridge. So that law of keeping the vegetable under the brine is still as important. Leave your puck, or if you don't have a puck, leave your baby food jar or your mason tester jars, the small tiny ones. Or they're good pucks.
Yes. Or you could, like that one lady that I watched as I was researching this, she had a rock that size. And she boiled it, she washed it, she boiled it, and that's what she uses all the time for a weight.
It's a suggestion,
Just,
but
yeah, you don't have to do that. That's just some things
personally,
you can
I am leery of that. You suggested it to me.
Yeah.
I voted no because I don't know what minerals are inside that rock
Yeah,
and how long they leach. And just because you wash it and boil it, does it stop it leaching?
I don't know. I'm just saying what she had on there. I thought,
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be
If you
neat.
don't have a puck and you were the pioneer and you're fermenting, you
Yeah.
would boil a piece of rock and stick it
If
in
you
there.
guys have used rock in your ferments like that, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
That'd be helpful. So there we have it. Oh, did you want to show them your garlic?
Oh, show them my garlic.
We're
Come on.
1 week, 1 day in.
Let me show you my garlic.
Jeez, go on. We still have a week to go. And then we put it in the fridge. Remember we said some of them are going to turn green and purple. Careful, don't tip it.
Not purple, they're green. They're turning green, which is good.
And they're still good,
And there's nothing
guys.
wrong with that. That's
Nope.
perfectly healthy.
Yep. They're going back. Oh, is there any, you can open it real quick because
Yeah.
we haven't opened it. That's why you don't tip
Holy
it,
jeez.
guys. Beautiful. Everything's under. There's no
Yeah.
mold. It's doing really well. So we'll put that back in the darkened cupboard.
Yep.
And that's
Dark
where
in
the
the cupboard.
cauliflower is gonna go. And you know, doing these ferments has made us realize when we do my dehydrated shelving out here in the
Yep.
kitchen, we're going to have a couple doors on a few of them so that we can keep our ferments out of
Yep.
the sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be good because we're going to be doing a lot more vegetables and fruits as well. So stay with us while we on our journey to fermenting. Another way of sustaining food. So keep with us. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Yeah, or a thumbs down. Don't forget that notification bell. Ding, 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 or ding, 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 ding. Okay? And we'll see you in the next video.